So y'all was able to get the last video to 200 likes. This is going to be the second part of how to make your own website. If you haven't watched the first part, please go back and watch it because it's some vital information. It's some vital information from the first part that you do need to know in order to move on to this second section. This second section, I'm actually going to be showing you how to create your own website. There are two different web hosting sites that I use, that I've currently been using and that I really do like. The first one is extremely beginner friendly. The second one is a little bit more advanced. So we're going to start with the first one, which is BigCartel. And what I'm pretty much going to do, I'm going to walk you through the whole website, how to set up your website, how to add stuff to your website, and pretty much how to create your own BigCartel website. This is what this particular part 2 is going to be about. Part 3 is going to be about Squarespace, how to set up and make your own Squarespace website, which I currently use. But I have used both of these sites. This one is strictly on BigCartel, okay? Extremely beginner friendly. So this is the first website that I'm going to show you. When it comes to these websites, the web hosting websites, when you're trying to choose a website, you always want to look at the pricing. So I'm going to click on the pricing right here at the top. That way you guys can see what they offer. Now today, with this example, I'm going to show y'all the free. So the free gold account over here, you can only post 5 products, 1 image per product. You have a BigCartel.com domain, pre-made themes, all of that good stuff. So it's really simple, beginner friendly. Of course, you can move up to the platinum package and you're able to have 5 images per product. You can use your own domain name. You're able to do a lot more as far as customizing, and you go from 5 products to 25 products. And the only difference between the platinum, diamond, and titanium plan is that you get to add more products. So you see 25, 100, 300, etc. Right? So with today's example, we're going to do the free accounts. So that means even if you're not ready, if you don't have any money, excuse me, I just got that in. Sorry, I keep burping. So if you don't have any money right now, or if you're going to add your domain name later, your professional web address later, then you can always add that later. But once you add it, please know that it's going to start at $10 a month, which is still very affordable. So from this page, you can hit sign up now, or from the home page, you can just hit sign up here at the top. All right, so we're going to click on that. Okay, sign up at the top pretty much brings you to the pricing page. So I guess we're just going to hit sign up right here under the free. All right, so this is where your email address comes in handy. I recommended in the last video that you have a Gmail account because it's more professional. Of course, it's even more professional to have an email address associated with your website. But but that's a different step or whatever. So just use the email address that you have. This is just my everyday email address. That's what I'm using for this example. You're going to create a password, one that you can remember. Right, and then what is your shop name? What is the name going to be? I just had this account and I deleted it. So let's see if it's available. See, it still says that it's already taken because I just had this account and I deleted it. So I'm just going to do everything Ebony 1. Okay? And it's automatically going to create everything ebony1.bigcartel.com. So whatever name you put, your business name, it's going to be a .bigcartel.com. That's only because we're using the free option right now. You can always upgrade at any time. And when you upgrade, it allows you to purchase your own website name if you need to. right? So I'm signing up. Hopefully it works because I always use this email address. All right, so it worked. Okay, so all you have to do to sign up is have your email address, create a password, create your website page name, and you're on to the next step. All right, so now you're on this page. Congratulations on your new shop. All right, now this is really how easy BigCartel is. You're going to scroll down. You see all of these little options here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see all these options here? All you're going to do is click on each option and complete each option that you see. So we're going to add our first product, okay? Click add product. What is your product name? Let's just make up something, 100% virgin, Brazilian, straight bundles, right? What is your price? I'm just going to make up a price. Like I told y'all in the last video, part 1, you need to come up with your price list, okay? Now with BigCartel, the price you want to put in is the price for the very first bundle. So I'm just going to put in, let's just put $50, okay? Description. You always want to add a product description. This item is one version, or this is 100% virgin Brazilian straight hair, weighs 95 to 100 grams per bundle, natural black color. Whatever product description you want to add. Maybe like a disclaimer, this is the price for each individual bundle. You would think that I wouldn't have to put that there, but people always seem to ask. Even on my own website, they'll see bundles start at $50 and they'll be like, well, is that 3 bundles for $50? Like, people ask crazy questions like that all the time. All right, so after you add a description, right here, categories. This is going to be, you want to add a category. Hold on. All right, you don't have any categories yet. Okay, of course, that's why we want to add one. So we're going to click manage categories to add a category. This will be your drop down menu on your website. So let's put bundles, right? So somebody go to your website and they click on the drop down menu. This is the item in the menu they're going to select. Bundles. Done. Okay. Is it active? Okay. So if they come to the website, active means they can order it now. Hidden is a selection that you'll choose if you're still working on your website. Maybe you still got to add to the description. It's just hidden. Okay. Sold out. If your items are sold out, you just hit sold out. And coming soon, So if y'all making y'all website right now, y'all still testing out the hair and all that stuff, go ahead, put up this free website and just put coming soon so people know that it's coming soon. For this example, we're just going to hit active. Now options. This is where you're able to put the length and the price. So let's say $50 is for a 12 inch. So we're going to put 12 inch. Then you're going to add another option, 14 inch. And then add your price for your 14 inch. Whatever your prices are. Right now, I'm just making up prices. Uh-oh, I pushed enter. I didn't mean to push enter. That's fine. We can still come back. All right, you're going to add the 16 inch. All right, and you're going to put your price over here. Okay, let's say it's $70. Like I say, I'm just making up prices just for example. Just for this example. So you're just going to insert whatever prices you have already selected, like I told you to do in part 1. All right, and you're just going to keep on adding. You're going to add all the way down. You're going to make sure you have each inch in here. Whatever inch you plan on selling, you just have it in here. What's up, Jaden? All right, put it in the refrigerator. I'm making a video right now. Put it in the refrigerator. All right, so y'all going to add all your options, all the lengths that you have. Enable inventory tracking. I think that this is something you have to pay for. Yes. So if you want to be able to put the set an amount for how many of each item you have in inventory, if you want to be able to track your inventory and then automatically change the status of your product to sold out, that would be, you would have to upgrade at least to the $10 option to have that available per month. But for this example, we're just strictly doing the free option. You want to add shipping. Okay, so what country? The United States. Shipping by itself, you can choose your own shipping rates, but for this example, I'm just going to put $4.99. With others, this means if for this particular bundle, if maybe I wanted to ship it out with a closure, are you going to add additional amount to the price for shipping because you're adding more items? That's what this means. I typically always leave this at 0. If you are going to do worldwide shipping, you can select different countries, put different rates, or you can just select everywhere else. It's really up to you. You want to find out what are the shipping rates, how much it costs to ship to each of these countries, or just ship everywhere else. If you can just come up with a flat rate for everywhere else. If you need help with understanding shipping prices, you can go to stamps.com, USPS.com, FedEx.com. They are all able to quote you a price on how much shipping is to other countries. Here, I'm just gonna put $34.99. Like I say, I'm not doing any research on it right now. That's just a price that I'm putting. Of course, you don't have to ship everywhere else. So you can always remove this option by deleting it. All right, and then this will be your product URL. So this will be your website link. As you can see right here at the bottom, everythingebony.com, everythingebony1.bigcartel.com/products/ you can pretty much change this back portion right here. Do you want your link to say all of that? Me, I probably change it to straight. Okay, just to make it simple. Okay, you don't have to change it at all. You can change it or whatever. That would just be the website link. The only last thing to add is a image. I don't have no images of hair saved on my computer. So you just select, and like I was telling y'all in part 1, you need to have your graphics ready. So all of the pictures you're going to use on your website, already have that saved to your computer. I don't have a picture saved of some hair, so I'm just going to upload one of my pictures just for an example. Now, you cannot add any more pictures because with the free option, you can only add one picture. If you want to add more pictures, you will have to upgrade to one of the other options. But pretty much you hit save at the end, and voila, you have added your first product to sell. All right. So from there, look what it say. You've completed 20% of your shop's setup. So it's going to always have a percentage up here. What do you need to do next? Go ahead and click on this. Okay. So we already have a check. Now, just to go back, I'll go back, not go back. If you need to add more products, you can always click up here at the top where it says products. And right here on this button, you can always add more products. You just click add products and this screen will come up. Now, like I said, on the free, yes, it's going to be 2019, okay, next year. But Jada, I'm recording something, okay? We can talk once I'm done. All right, so you would just add more products. Remember, this is the free version. The free version only comes with 5 products. So, like I said, you have to upgrade to the $9.99 version to add more than 5 products. but we're going to go right back here. You completed 20% of your shop's setup. All right. Next, pick a theme and customize. Like I was telling y'all in the last video, you need to be able to come up with a color scheme. Okay. You need to have your logo. You need to have your images. All of this stuff right here that is saying. So we're going to hit customize your theme. Oh, Jesus. I done caught a little cold, y'all. All right. So we get to this page, customize. Y'all, like I said, BigCartel makes it so easy to edit your website. Right here under customize logo, BIM, add your logo. You click the plus, you go to your computer, you find your logo. Let's see, I'm pretty sure I have my logo on here. Pictures. I got so many logos on here. Alright, I'm going to use this one. Right, so you add your logo, you wait for it to load, and every time you add something on this side, it's going to pop up over here. Bam, my logo is over there. Welcome image. Add a welcome image to your home page. I've never added a welcome image, so I'm going to skip that part. Add a gallery to the specified lookbook page. I've never used this option either. So if that's something y'all want to add, go ahead and add it. But I'm showing y'all exactly how I make my own websites. I never use the welcome image and I never use the lookbook images. But if that's something you want to add, feel free to do it. You're just going to click on the plus or click right here on the little photo thingy. All right. So background color. This is where your themes come in. Okay. No, I don't want that to be my background color. Now, most colors come with a code. You see this right here? A code. If you don't know the code, that's fine. You just try to find your colors by dragging the rainbow over here to find your color. I'm going to do pink for this example. Alright, that's a little too bright of a pink. But just to make this video quick, I'm just going to choose any pink color. Alright, so I chose pink. An accent color. I'll leave that blank. Text color. What color do I want my text? You see this text right here is blue. Can't nobody see that. I'm going to change it. I'm going to either change my text color to white or black. White. That's white. Or black. I'm going to keep it at black. Shop name text color. I'm going to just change all my text to black. Like I say, when you make a website, you're not going to do it this quick. Right now, I'm just, for example purposes, I'm just going to choose black for all these colors. But of course, you'll be able to take your time and really like customize the website to your likings. All right, the shop name font. Pretty much what the shop name color text, the shop name text color, the shop name font color is what you would see if you didn't have a logo. So if I didn't upload my logo, it would just be text here. And I'll be able to choose the font that I would like for it to be. Let me delete my logo so you guys can see what I'm talking about. All right, you see the font, everything Ebony 1, how it is. Right here, the shop name font, this is how I'll be able to change it. You see how it changes? So if you don't have a logo and you just want to have a text, you'll be able to change that. The shop name font, the shop name text color right here. I just make it white for this example so you guys can see all that good stuff. All right, is it gonna? There we go. But because I'm using my logo, I don't have to worry about this here. I don't have to worry about that because I'm going to use my logo. So let me re-upload my logo. And since I've used BigCartel, I can tell right now with this customization page that they really added more more stuff to customize it, because they didn't have all these options. Maybe that's why I never added a welcome image or a lookbook image. I've never had these options when I was on BigCartel, or maybe I never noticed them. All right, so the primary font will be the font of everything else. So it's not going to be the title font like I just showed y'all before I added the logo. It's just going to be the font of the whole website. So you can just change it to whatever font that you want, whatever font that you like. Remember, when you click on font, it always, anything you click over here will always show up over here somewhere. Okay, so announcement text, if you want to have something at the very top of the page, like welcome, save 10% off your first order with promo code save at checkout. Okay, so that would pretty much be the text right here at the very top of the page. As you guys can see, welcome, save 10% off your first order with the promo code, as you guys can see up here. All right, so if you want to add something there, if you have a lookbook page, you'll be able to add the name of the page here. Welcome text, you can add it here. All right, so let's just scroll down if we can. This little scroll bar is so skinny, it's hard to drag down. There we go. All right, so my picture down here, this website kind of ugly so far. This picture right here is considered a featured item. Any products you have on your home page is a featured item. So you can choose how many of them you want to have on one page. Of course, with the free option, you only have 5. So if I added all 5 items, you would see all 5 items right here on the front of the page. Okay. And if you want to add any links, not leaks, but links. Did I pronounce that right? I feel like I said it wrong twice. You can just type in like your Facebook website information here, and they will have clickable links. Okay. Now that I'm doing this, I realize I did skip a step. So I probably should have picked a theme first, and I do apologize. This is real time me explaining the website to y'all. So I went ahead and started customizing it, but when I scrolled down and I said, okay, this website ugly, that's because I never chose a theme. So we right here with this gadget piece right here, you see what we clicked on up here? So we need to go over here, okay, and then we can pick a theme. So we on this sunscreen theme. And make sure you pick the theme first, because once I change the theme, all my colors and stuff over here, I'm going to have to redo it, unfortunately. So you can choose any theme that you would like for your website. For me, I've always choose these themes. I always choose the Luna theme or the pickle juice. I feel like the pickle juice theme was the theme that I had last. Or was it Luna? I always choose one or the other. But you can always play around with the theme that you want. I think it was the pickle juice. All right. Now I got to go back. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all probably like, girl. All right, now let me go back and add everything. So everything I just mentioned before, that's what you'll do. So hopefully I didn't confuse any of y'all, because I forgot to choose a theme first. But everything I did the first time, I'm going to do again. And it's going to be really easy for me to do because I've already done it. And the way they set up their websites, they make it really easy for anybody to create a website. All right. Secondary color. Okay, maybe that's why I never added. Remember when I was telling you I never added a welcome image or none of that stuff? Maybe it was because of the theme. I never used those themes to add a welcome image. Let's see, secondary color. Let's just do yellow. Alright, primary font. Let's change the font because I don't like the font that's on the page now. Featured products. You can keep it at 12. Even though you know on a free account you can only do 5. I don't like this theme either. Let's go to Luna. Look, I'm only supposed to be doing this to show y'all an example. And now I'm making it seem like it's a real website. But this is stuff that you're going to do when you're building your own website. It's just going to be a lot of back and forth. But that's completely fine. Because you're going to get it right. Now, like I said, I want to show y'all how it is creating your own website for real. It's going to be some mistakes. You're going to have to go back and correct yourself. But right now, I want to be able to show you how easy it is. Maybe I should stop choosing that pink color for my background. I just want my background to be pink so bad, y'all. In this example. Maybe that's why I don't like it, because I don't like pink. Alright. Text color. I don't like the gray. I usually like my text black or white. Let's do white. Or I didn't even change it. The links. This is what it is. Yeah, but you're just playing around with the colors here. Add in whatever colors you want for your theme. The header font. Hold on now. Hold on. I'm trying to scroll down. Alright. The header font. I'll just change it just to change it. Body font. Let's just keep that the same. Feature products, 6. Like I said, you're on a free account, so it's only going to show 5 anyways. Products per page. Keep all that the same. Let's say, I really hate the product contact card. I don't really like how that gray looks up there. So I think that is the link rollover color right here. So I'm going to change that back white. Like I say, all of this is what you're going to play around with. And that wasn't even the one. Okay. Why is that gray? I really don't like that color. One of those colors. Maybe, is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? I'm gonna change all of them white because I'm trying to figure out why, where it says products contact card, why they keep remaining gray. I don't really know the exact name for that text. I thought it was the links, but it's not. So there we go. Whatever one I just changed, it changed it from gray to white. So that's pretty much what you're going to do when you're making your website. You are going to change it up a bit, okay? Now you need to add pages to your website. Right now it automatically has products, contact, cart. If you want to create a policy page, right over here next to the ranch or whatever tool that is, you have like a little page icon. You're going to click on it, okay? You're going to add a page. Let's say this is going to be the policy page, okay? And then you're going to type out your policies. This is something I already told you to do in part 1. So hopefully you already did it and you'll be able to copy and paste your policies over to this page. Huh? Alright, just wait till I do some laundry, okay? Just dry off, put on some shorts. I'm still doing laundry, okay? If y'all heard him, he said he ain't had no drawers. He done took a bath. Lord. Okay. So this is the policy page. So you just copy. I'm just gonna make up something right here. Just make up something real quick. You know, all orders are final. Sale, no returns, no refunds are. No, Jada, I'm doing something. Okay, I have to do that later. I'm doing something. No refunds are given. We are not responsible for lost packages, like all that good stuff, etc. You're gonna write it on your policy page, okay? Now y'all see the issue. All that text that I kept turning white, now I can't see it. I cannot see it over here on the policy page. So done. We're gonna go back over here and edit because I can't see it. So when I make my websites, and as you guys can see so far, it's a lot of trial and error. It's a lot of trying to get everything right. Okay, so right here I'm seeing this background. I probably need to either change the background color right here, this white color, or I need to change the color of the text. I really like for my text to be either black or white, so I'm going to change this background secondary color right here. I can either change it to the same color as my website, and to do that, this is the regular background of the website. I can just copy this code. Copy the code, background secondary, paste it, okay? And it can be the same exact color over here. But I find it's like cuter if it's a different color. So if I can make this pink just a little lighter, maybe. Nah, all that's still ugly. All that is still ugly. Okay, this pink is okay. Just choose any color that you would like, y'all. And also right here, this header text where it says policy right here, I don't like the way that that's off gray. I want that to be black. So as you guys can see, it's a lot of stuff that you have to play around with when you're making your website. It's not going to be up in one day because it's going to take you some time to get everything perfect and everything right the way that you like it. Also, the font right here where it says policy, I don't like that font either. So I'm finna change the font. Let's do this one. Let's see if I like this font. It's alright. It's alright. Uh-oh. See, I hate it. Keep on scrolling too much for me. They have all these fonts. Let's do impact. I always like impact. I don't know why I like this font. And just click on this. And then the body font, let's change that one too. Alright. Click on this. Alright, so we pretty much changed that. Right, so that makes sense now. So I'm going to go back over here to the pages. So if there's another page you want to add, let's just add another page. Maybe title this one hair care or whatever other extra pages you have to add. And then you just put in all of the information. So y'all already did your homework. So y'all just going to copy and paste everything from the homework I told y'all to do. From part one, okay? So you're just going to copy and paste everything over because y'all really want to have y'all website up. So y'all already did y'all homework. Y'all already going to be able to copy and paste everything, okay? Then you're going to hit done. This right here, this part right here is advanced. A lot of y'all aren't going to know how to do coding for a website. Me, I do mess around with the coding on my website. That's because I'm a lot more advanced. I'm not a web designer, but I've been making my own website since I've been around 11 years old. So I kind of know how to play around. This is not a section of the website that you're going to mess with at all. Or if you had a graphic designer, this is usually not a graphic designer, a web designer. This is usually the part of the website they will come to and that they will put in the special coding. So you don't have to worry about this. All you have to do is worry about choosing a theme, customizing your page with the colors, and adding each page to your website. Okay. So then you're going to click save up here at the top to save all of your changes. Then you're going to hit exit. Okay. Now we've completed 30% of your shop's setup. I'm starting not to be able to talk again, y'all. All right. So now you're going to set up your checkout. Okay. Set up checkout. This is how you're going to get paid. They have two options for you on BigCartel: Stripe and PayPal. Okay. All you have to do is click connect. It's going to take you to that website and you're going to have to log in your information. Okay. I'm just going to do PayPal because I remember my PayPal information. If you don't have a PayPal or a Stripe account, you can just go to their website and create one for free. It really is that easy. And right here, just say enter email address to sign up or log in. So you really don't have to physically go to those websites. It's going to allow you to create or sign into an account directly from BigCartel. All right. So I'm going to put my password. Log in. If you need to sign up for a PayPal or a Stripe account, just hit sign up. All right. So I'm signing in and boom, I logged into my PayPal account and now I have PayPal authorized on my BigCartel website. I'm going to go back to BigCartel. Boom. What percentage we at now? We at 40%. Okay. Almost halfway done. And if you have Stripe, you can go ahead and add Stripe to your checkout as well. Or you can do either or. Now, these are premium features. So being able to track your inventory, being able to add a custom domain name, being able to add discount codes, okay? All of these are premium features. You would have to pay for the $9.99 option or the other options, okay? And $9.99 is not $10 a month. It's not bad at all, okay? But for beginners, for those who can't afford $10 a month for some reason, you all should be able to afford $10 a month, okay? Because the BigCartel website name, the everythingebony1.bigcartel.com is not professional. So y'all will have to add a domain name. But I will do a separate video on adding a domain name if you guys need me to. So put in the comment section if you need help with adding a domain name. As a matter of fact, I probably don't know. I really don't know if I want to do that video because it's self-explanatory. After you pay for the $9.99 version, they walk you through it. But if y'all still want to see that, I guess I'll make a video. Alright, so right here on the finishing touches, you really don't need this to add a profile image, to add a shop description. These are really optional. I never do these, so we're just gonna skip it because I ain't never do them. Now, even right here at the bottom, it says skip these steps and launch my store. Okay. I would say you really only need these three: to add products, make your website with the theme and customizing your website, and putting up a payment option. After that, you could just hit skip these steps and launch my site, launch my shop. So let's go ahead and do it because you pretty much done, to be completely honest. All right, I launched it. Congratulations. Or it just said congrats. I'm adding in extra stuff. Congrats. You officially launched your new shop. Y'all see how easy this was? Do y'all see how easy this was? Hit done. All right. Now this website, your dashboard, after you launch your website, it's going to come to the dashboard. And this is where you're going to see everything. You're going to see how many people visit your website. You're going to see how many orders you have. You're going to see your revenue, okay? And then all of your products that you sold, it's going to have all your products listed. It's going to have how many sold, how much money you made, okay? All of your analytics is going to be on this page. Now, you want to see what your website looks like. Just click on Account. And where is that? Where is that? They used to have like a button you click on to actually view your website. Oh, just click on it right here. Uh-oh. Just click on your website link right here so you can view your actual website. Everythingavenue1.bigcartel.com. Booyah. Up and running. Now, of course, you're going to have, more products added. So you're not just going to see this one product, right? You're going to click on your page, the policy page, the hair care page, the contact, the cart, the shopping cart, if anybody has something added to the cart. And voila, your website is up. Now you can always change your website. You can always add new stuff to it. Whenever you're working on your website and while you're working on your website, you don't want anyone to visit or make purchases, you can always turn the maintenance mode on. Okay? So this is when you're editing your website. You don't want anyone else to be able to log into your website while it's going through maintenance. So let's see if it works. See? Uh-oh. It's because we're logged in to our account. I don't know if it's going to let us see the maintenance page. It did for a split second. But because I'm logged in, it's going to say maintenance mode at the top. And I can still view my own website. But for other people, it would say maintenance mode. Like it would say we're currently working on the website. Come back later or something like that. Okay. And then you can always turn it off. Now, if you want to add gadgets to your website, when it comes to shipping, I like to use something called ShipStation. So if you have like special apps or integrations or stuff like that you want to add to your website, you would click here, Browse Apps and Integrations. All right. And then you'll just be able to select what it is you want to add. So ShipStation would be under manufacturing, shipping, and fulfillment apps. And then I would just click on the one that I use. Now, all of this stuff is completely optional, but if it's other websites that you like to use and you want to have them integrated onto your BigCartel website, you definitely can. Like if you use MailChimp for email subscriptions, like people who sign up for email notifications for your website, you can connect it. You can connect it to your BigCartel website. Just yeah. I didn't even know they had other payment processors. Because I like to tell people all the time, I hate using Stripe. I hate it. But I'm going to have to look into this one. Venmo. I think I pronounced that right. Because they just added this on Squarespace. And I hate using Stripe. So I might have to look into this one to see what this one is all about. But yeah, you can always add all of that extra stuff into your website. But if you just want to keep it simple and basic, just follow the tutorial I just showed y'all. You don't have to add none of this extra stuff. This is all optional. Okay. Now I'm just going to add more products just because. Example. Just so y'all can see what it'll look like if you have more products on the page. And this is just only for example so you guys can see what it'll look like if you have more products added to your page. but we pretty much done. It's going to be Squarespace, the one that I use right now. It's a lot more complex, and really it's not that complex. It's just a lot more steps because they offer a lot more than BigCartel do, and that's why I really like Squarespace so much, because it's more that you can do. It's more that it's just it's hard to explain. I guess you guys will be able to see it when I start explaining to y'all how to build your website through Squarespace. You'll be able to see the difference for yourself. But I have definitely used BigCartel, and I currently use Squarespace. So let's go and view the website now that I've added extra products. See? So that's what your website will look like then. If you have extra products added, of course, you'll be able to add the title, and you'll add a picture. But that is what your website will end up looking like. So hopefully I've been helpful. Hopefully I didn't confuse anyone. If you have any additional questions about BigCartel, we can definitely explore those, and I can definitely answer those questions for you. But stay tuned, because the next video is going to be about how I use Squarespace. But like I said, BigCartel is my #1 beginner friendly. It's like my #1 choice for recommending a what is it called? Oh, hush, Shady. What is it called? It's my #1 recommendation for I just had the word in my brain. A web hosting site. So this is the top web hosting site that I would recommend for beginners. If you are a beginner, don't know what you're doing at all, this is what I recommend. This is why I started with showing y'all how to do BigCartel first, because when we move over to Squarespace in the next video, it's going to be much more complex. Okay? And also, this is really great just to have something up, even if you cannot afford the $10 a month, which I really feel like you need to be able to invest into your business. If you can't afford $10, how are you affording to pay for bundles to test out? Like $10, okay? Go ahead and upgrade it and get the $9.99 version so you can add a domain name. But if for some reason you can't do that, go ahead and start off with a BigCartel site. It's a girl currently in my city. She sells clothes. Matter of fact, it's 2 different girls in my city. They sell clothes, okay? They use a BigCartel site, and they still make a lot of money. Maybe they just don't know how to create a domain name. I'm assuming that's what it is, because they definitely can afford one. But they use a BigCartel, a .BigCartel at the end of their website name. They don't have a domain name, and they're still able to make money. So it's always good to have up some sort of website than to not have a website up at all. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But yes, so coming soon, I will have the Squarespace one. So thank y'all for watching. Make sure you turn on your notification bell, and make sure you're subscribed, okay? Because I'm giving out good content. I don't know no one else that done spent over an hour or longer trying to explain this in detail for y'all. I wasn't going to do it originally, but I decided to just give in and do it, because why not? So hopefully I've been helpful, and thanks for watching, y'all.